PowerPoint knowledge. We're going to have a meeting.
The following 3 participants are in the conference.
AV room.
Dale Kelly.
Tom Beller.
Oh, yeah.
Now call the September 12th, 2018 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting to order. Our first order of business is to elect a chair for this meeting because our chair, Mehdi Azami, and our vice chair, Michael Gordon, cannot be here today.
I'll make a motion that you serve Melody as chairman today.
It's been a motion by Commissioner Abbott, a second by Commissioner Morse to name me as chair for this meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
We haven't actually taken a roll call yet, so I'm sorry about the order of that. Can we please have the roll call? I know I'm out of order. Just go with it.
Commissioner Abbott?
Present.
Commissioner Morris?
Present.
Commissioner Brule?
Present.
Commissioner Gordon? Commissioner Walker, Commissioner Beller,
Here.
Commissioner Kelly,
Here.
Commissioner Meal, Chairman Arzami. Madam Chair, we have a quorum.
Thank you. Would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Can we have our recorded announcements, please?
Anyone who has not signed in, please do so at the table located in the lobby. Should anyone wish to speak, please complete a request to speak form, which is also located on the lobby table next to the sign-in sheet. A request to speak form must be completed for each item you would like to speak on. Please note, there are stairs on the right, left, and center aisles, and we ask that you use caution when using the stairs. There is also a ramp located to the audience's left. If anyone has written comments, exhibits, petitions, photos, or letters they intend to present at today's meeting, have 17 copies and give them to a staff member at the back of the auditorium. Staff member, please hold up your hand for the audience. If you do not have 17 copies, you may use the overhead camera to present your documents. Please place your documents on the podium and line it up with the arrows indicated. If you want your documentation to go on record, you must hand them to the clerk after your presentation with the agenda item number clearly marked on the documentation. Members of the public cannot speak to staff members that are seated at the tables with microphones during the meeting. If you have questions, please see the staff member located in the back of the auditorium. All speakers will be limited to 2 minutes to make their presentation statements. Everyone, please turn off all cell phones or place them on vibrate during the meeting. If you must take a call, please leave the meeting area and go outside to have your conversation. We also ask the audience to refrain from talking with one another during the presentations and discussions. Today, the Planning and Zoning Commission will hear public testimony and then forward a recommendation to the Board of Supervisors. Everyone attending the meeting is asked to remember that the administrative building and campus are tobacco-free areas, which means no smoking is allowed from curb to curb. No food or drinks are allowed in the auditorium except for bottled water. If there are any items remaining on the agenda, the commission will break for lunch for 1 hour per the chairman's discretion.
The items with a recommendation made by the commission will be heard by the Board of Supervisors on Monday, October 1st at 9:30 a.m. at the same location, with the exception of any continued items. We now need a motion to approve the meeting minutes from August 8th. I would entertain a motion for approval.
Second motion.
Commissioner Morris made the motion. Commissioner Abbott second to approve the minutes of August 8th. Those in favor? Those opposed? I would say those are approved. Call to the public. I have one request to speak for item number 4. Pat Brayer, are you present? Would you like to speak now or at the time the item is presented? Very good. We'll then proceed with item 1.
Call the public.
Item number
We
1
just did
is an evaluation of a request for a rezone of assessor's parcel number 123-03071 from an AR 36A, agricultural residential 36-acre minimum lot size zone, to an AR 7A, agricultural residential 7-acre minimum lot size zone, to allow for a minor land division in the Yucca vicinity. The applicant is seeking to rezone the parcel into 4 separate parcels. Staff recommends approval with standard conditions.
Is the applicant present? No. Is there any discussion?
I have something, this is for staff, something that really helps me. And years ago, I've been on the commission for a lot of years, seemed like we always used to get this. And we don't always get it now. And if it's available, it's very helpful. I don't know if I speak for all the commissioners, but if you drop down to applicant's map, it shows you what the person is asking for. And then if you drop down to zoning map, you see that there's parcels right next door that has already been approved for the same request. That's very helpful when I'm looking at one of these, because I have many times driven out there and looked and stuff, and this is very helpful information for me to make a decision, yea or nay. That's just a comment.
Thank you, Commissioner Abbott. I would entertain a motion on item 1.
I'll make a motion to approve for a staff recommendation.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Motion. Motion by Commissioner Abbott, second by Commissioner Morse. Is there any further discussion from the commission? All those in favor of item 1?
Aye.
Those opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Item 2.
Item number 2 is an evaluation of a request for a rezone of assessors parcel numbers 32908, 333, 334, 335, 337, 340 through 351, 353 through 362, and 365 through 370 from an R1 1A, single-family residential 1-acre minimum lot size zone to an AR, agricultural residential zone in the White Hills vicinity. The subject parcels are approximately 1 acre in size. The applicant is seeking to rezone the parcels to allow for agricultural residential uses. Staff recommends approval with standard conditions.
Thank you. I would entertain a motion for item number 2 for discussion.
I make a motion to approve.
Thank you, Commissioner Morse. Commissioner Reel, thank you for that second. Is there any discussion from the commission? Hearing none.
Just 1 second. A question to staff. The area that's kind of an island in between, is that, I'm looking at the one map, it looks like there's an area that's kind of between the 2 pieces and 2 other kind of out parcels. Are they in any way adversely affected by this, or?
Madam Chair, Commissioners, I don't believe so. That's not really necessarily changing the use dramatically, where it was previously able to have residential uses, and now they're just able to have agricultural uses as well. But the properties are undeveloped right now, and so the developer or the applicant is looking to rezone it to make it more appealing to people that might come in to buy them, to have a little bit more uses.
Thank you.
Thank you. If there's no further discussion, we will call for the vote. All those in favor of item 2?
Aye.
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 Those opposed, none. Motion passes. Item 3.
Item number 3 is an evaluation of a request for a special use permit for assessor's parcel number 352-03004 to allow for an RV park in an AR 36A agricultural residential 36-acre minimum lot size zone, Mojave County general area. The applicant is seeking the RV park for 4 RV spaces, and staff recommends approval with standard conditions.
Thank you. Is the applicant present? Does the commission have any questions for the applicant? I would entertain a motion for item 3.
I'll make a motion to approve for staff recommendation.
There's been a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Meal. Motion by Commissioner Abbott, second by Commissioner Meal. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll call for the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Those opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Item 4.
Item 4 is evaluation of a request for a zoning map correction of assessor parcel numbers 206-27-035H, 035J, and 035K to correct the zoning designation to an AR 5A agricultural residential 5-acre minimum lot size zone, and assessor parcel numbers 206-27-035F and 035E to correct the zoning designation to an AR 4A agricultural residential 4-acre minimum lot size zone in the Kingman vicinity. The department requests this zoning map correction to reflect the less restrictive zoning as it has been recorded on the zoning maps and stated in the Board of Supervisors Resolution number 9594, approved on March 10th, 1995. The properties were originally proposed to be rezoned from an AR 26A agricultural residential 26-acre minimum lot size zone to an AR 5A agricultural residential 5-acre minimum lot size zone and an AR 13A agricultural residential 13-acre minimum lot size zone. With the Board of Supervisors approval on March 10th, 1995, and as shown on Record of Survey Book 26, page 92, the conditions stated that parcels 35C2 and 35C3 were to be zoned AR4A, and that parcels 35C1 was to be zoned AR15A. When the rezone was recorded on the county's official zoning maps, all parcels were recorded as AR5A. The department proposes that assessor parcel numbers 206-27-035F and 035E reflect the zoning of AR4A as stated in BOS Resolution number 9594, and that assessor's parcel numbers 206-27-035H and 035K and 035J reflect the zoning of AR5A. Staff recommends approval with the condition that those parcels would be zoned as stated. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a request to speak from Pat McBrager. Please come to the podium, state your name and address.
Pat McBrayer at 4301 Tomahawk. Thank you, Chairman and Commissioners. We're in the process of getting a building application for a residential, for a guest home. And then all this came up that the zoning wasn't right. Some of it showed the zoning was 5 acres, and others showed 15 acres. So this is just to correct it. So certainly I'm in favor of this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I have a question for the applicant. The speaker. Is this affecting what you wanted? Does that change what you can get, or?
Well, yeah, so you're allowed 2 residents or a guest home and your regular residence. So, yeah, no, this would work out just fine.
So you're okay with it?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you.
I would entertain a motion to approve item 4.
I'll make a motion to approve per staff recommendations.
Is this Commissioner Beller or Commissioner Kelly?
Beller?
Commissioner Beller made the motion. Do I hear a second?
I second it.
Commissioner Moore seconds that motion. Is there any further discussion from the commission? Hearing none, we'll call for the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. That's all the business we have to discuss today. Are there any announcements from staff? Thank you. Any announcements from the commission? Other than we're wishing Dina a happy birthday today. We appreciate her.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. If there is nothing else, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Commissioner Abbott. Commissioner Moore seconds that. All those in favor?
Aye.
We are now adjourned. Thank you.